You will see some, when you take a look at the transcript and what we'll develop this afternoon, a very flat-out demolition of her credibility.
Professor Hill, you said that you took it to mean that Judge Thomas wanted to have sex with you, but in fact, he never did ask you to have sex, correct?
No, he did not ask me to have sex. He did continually pressure me to go out with him, continually, and he would not accept my explanation as one as being valid.
You are not now drawing a conclusion that Judge Thomas sexually harassed you.
Yes, I am drawing that conclusion. That
well,
is
then I don't understand.
Pardon me?
Then I don't understand. And on page 3, it was my opinion at the time, and is now my opinion, that Ms. Hill's fantasies about sexual interest in her were an indication of the fact that she was having a problem being rejected by men she was attracted to. The fact is, flatly, he never asked you to look at pornographic movies with him.
With him? No, he did not.
Well, Senator, you have one more point of clarification.
I'd rather not.
No, to determine whether or not the witness ever saw the FBI report. Does she know what was stated by the FBI about her conversation?
Well, Mr. Chairman, I'm asking her about what she said to the FBI.
I'm just asking it.
Now that you have read the FBI report, you can see that it contains no reference to any mention of Judge Thomas's private parts or sexual prowess or size of his private parts and his sexual prowess. And Long John Silver, that information was comprehended within the statement, quote, Thomas liked to discuss specific sex acts and frequency of sex?
I did not bring the information forward to try to establish a legal claim for sexual harassment. I think we differ on our interpretation of what I said.
Well, what am I missing here, Professor Hill?
Let the witness speak in her own words rather than having words put in her mouth.
Mr. Chairman, I object to that. I object to that vociferously. I'm asking questions here. If Senator Kennedy has anything to say, let him participate in this hearing.
No, let it.
This proceeding has been illuminating to tell America what is the law on sexual harassment. That is something which had not been known. I just would have wished in retrospect that we had done this earlier and that this educational process had not come in this forum on a Supreme Court nominee at this stage. I have wondered about the quality of those explanations, candidly. But there is no description for this entire proceeding other than a tragedy.
I think that her credibility has been demolished.